Yeah, what's good with them, family, man? I hope y'all are having a good one, a great one, a blessed one. You dig what I'm saying? I'm so happy to be tapped back into y'all. Like, you dig what I'm saying? And today, I'm not gonna take up too much of y'all time. Once again, I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. Like, I know y'all busy. I know y'all got stuff to do, but listen, I gotta get this information to y'all. Nobody else gonna get it to you the way I'm gonna get it to you. Understand what I'm saying? And ain't nobody reverend, but hey, I'm finna preach for a second. All right. And today, the topic that we're gonna speak on is the Spark Driver app. Walmart Spark, whatever you want to call it. All right. And I'm gonna tell you the truths about it and really what I think about the app. A lot of people they got different things to say, but ultimately, for me, I'm on the good side of the Spark app. All right. The bad side of the Spark app right now, I mean, the worst part about it is that they have a waiting list. When I started on it 4.5 years ago, like 5 years ago, there was no waiting list. I mean, at most you had to wait to get your information confirmed for like 24 to 48 hours, but you was signed on there. You were immediately ready to go. You had to figure it out from there because there weren't too many videos that are going to direct you on what to do, even though they did help everybody out with that. I'm on the good side of the Spark app. All right. A lot of people don't like it because sometimes the Spark will send out loads as low as like $10, $9, but almost every app does that as far as like groceries or food goes. You know what I'm saying? They're not really paying too much as far as like giving you your delivery. I mean, go look at DoorDash right now. People are wanting to fight people at the front door because they not tipping. You dig what I'm saying? But understand what you signed up for. Understand what you signed up for because it's. But other than that, you dig. I don't want no beef with the DoorDash people because I didn't did DoorDash before as well. But in those times, I knew it's like, you know what, I ain't got shit going on today. If I get just 10 of these $10 orders, that's $100. I'll go to the crib. I'm satisfied. So everybody's in a different boat. But for me, Spark upped it. Spark upped it. When I first got into Spark, what got me were the batch orders. I got in right around like the holiday season. So they were doing what's called batch orders. And what batch orders is basically like kind of assigning you a block in a way because the way that they design it is you'll get like a batch order sent to you, maybe paying $75, $50. They had some for 30, 40, but they go up to like 70, $80, for these batches. And like at the time you were getting maybe like 13 orders, maybe 15 orders at the most. They were coming in these big old Ziploc Walmart bags and they would just assign you all of these deliveries in one batch for like $75, going maybe like 55, 40 miles at most. And it was just paying great money above $1 a mile, which you want in a cargo van. You want well above $1 a mile. But anyways, so these batch orders, man, I would get like 2 or 3 in a day when I first started out. $60 here, $75 here, $50 over there. You know what I'm saying? And I would go home with like 200, $300 in a day because after I do that or while I'm doing that, I was also picking up roadie orders because sometimes down where I started at in Columbia, South Carolina, you can not only get a Spark app delivery where you got 2 TVs. Say I got a roadie delivery going from the same Walmart with 2 more TVs. So it's like I was multi-apping like a mug, pull up at the same spot, tell both apps I'm in this number, and they just deliver them out one by one. And I was definitely running it up. So I'm definitely a fan of Spark because they do give you batch orders around holiday season. And even throughout, the year itself, they give you batch orders sometimes. But other than that, you're not gonna really get big batch orders unless it's like Black Friday, Christmas, and maybe even Thanksgiving, things of that such. Other than that, you're gonna get like 2 or 3 orders, and those will be paying like $20 here, $30 here, maybe even you might get a 40 to 51 on a good day. Do you know what I'm saying? But paying way more than the average apps are, and they even offer you the opportunities to be able to shop for your orders, which means you can go inside. They give you, a card on your phone and things of that such. You make sure you're scanning all of the items. When you get to the checkout, you scan that as well, bag everything up, put it in the car, go deliver it, etc. Just like Instacart is. So it's like Instacart times 2 because with Instacart, I don't know, I'm not sure. I haven't Instacart in a long time, and correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but they don't really bring it out to you like Walmart. I'm talking about Walmart brings it out to you. They scan it for you. They load it. You ain't got to get out the car. And I recommend people don't get out the car because it just slows it down when you're standing outside and they don't know who to come to and you're talking to everybody that walks around you and like, different things of that such. But other than that, we ain't got to get into that this video. But the Spark app just opens up many opportunities unlike any other. So what anybody else talking about, we not gonna talk. We not accepting no Spark slander. All right. And for everybody that's on the waiting list, it's worth it. it's definitely worth it. I highly recommend you guys email them once or twice a week. Try to push your application through, because if this is something that you want to pursue and you feel like you're kind of, your back's against the wall, I got to make extra money, it's worth pushing it through. It's worth, whenever you send your application to these apps, that you try to email them, that you try to get in contact with whoever you need to contact on their page, on their websites, and stand out. To be outstanding, you have to stand out and do what you got to do, man. It's a dog eat dog out here. I'll tell you that. A lot of people say it's a lot. It's enough money for everybody. It's enough money. No, it's not. It's not enough money for all of us. They're printing it, but there's ways that wealth gets blocked, and we all know that. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like when somebody hits $1 billion, somebody hitting a zero. When somebody gets $1 billion, when somebody's a billionaire, somebody's a zero there. And it's just like, that's just the way to this thing, man. That's the way the cookie crumble. You dig what I'm saying? But if you're tapped in with the information, if you're a Spark driver head like I am, if you're for the app, let me know what city you're in, man. Let me know your best day driving the Spark app. Well, how much did you make on your best day driving the Spark app? And for all of my people out there that's using the Spark app only kinda and making $1,000, $2,000 a week, like I've seen from my eyes, like y'all drop some comments too, man. Let us know how you guys got to this point, mental wise, vehicle wise, everything. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and we out.